John Campbell uses a combination of Reiki and clairvoyancy to try and clear the body and the mind, which he says allows the body to heal itself. As Rodney Loos reports, it's non-invasive and drug-free, and converts say it's a winner.
The touch is so gentle, it's almost unbelievable.
These techniques are real and they work.
At some stage, around 95% of us will suffer back pain.
Sometimes you just can't lift one leg or the other. Sometimes you can't sit in a particular chair for no reason. It's just can't sit in that chair. Or you've got to use a pillow behind your back.
Jan Sparnan says 2 months ago there was no way she could even perform a simple task like hanging out the washing. She's been suffering from back pain for as long as she can remember.
There's an ongoing niggling pain somewhere between midway from the ribs to the hips.
And while she's not sure what caused the pain, she says she's now found what fixes it.
I went and had one treatment and it was brilliant. It's not something that you'd say you get up and sprint out. It just catches up with you over the next 48 or something hours and you feel really good.
She's talking about the treatment by Scotsman John Campbell, a former electrician who gave up wiring people's houses to study the electrical impulses of their body through the arts of Reiki and cosmology.
Currently right now I've been involved in, say, the healing arts now for a period of about 7 years. And my principal focus is to understand the mystery that's been connected, and mysticism that's been connected to the Reiki healing formats.
John's specialty, back pain.
I've specialised Reiki into 9 different areas to formulate treatments for skeletal and spinal problems.
And to put John's abilities to the test, which he says can work in conjunction with traditional medicine, we sent along 2 sceptical back pain sufferers who are looking for some relief. Office worker Diana Williams.
I think my back is out of whack.
And ballet dancer Michael Riggs.
I'd have a sore back because of all the lifting that I would do and stressing my body out beyond that, its capabilities of that which it's probably designed to do, really. Very relaxing, definitely.
But before we get to the results on Michael and Diana, more on John's technique, which he's also written a book about, because his healing is more than just Reiki.
Really, it's the energy which we all possess. It's not separate from us. We all have the ability to heal ourselves and each other.
He uses Reiki on the body's electromagnetic vibrations, but he also uses clairvoyancy to deal with emotional issues that can manifest themselves as physical pain.
For a long period, you're going to find as if your spine is going to generate pain.
But does it work? Both our volunteers agree it's one of the most relaxing things they've ever tried.
I did feel very relaxed. Some time out, an hour on the couch in the middle of the day was actually wonders for my sleep catching up.
My second trip, it was fantastic. I feel great.
For Diana, the headaches and back discomfort she'd been experiencing have gone.
You can feel that he actually concentrates on different areas of your body and you become more conscious of it. I probably became more conscious of the way that I sleep, sit, all of those sort of things. So, you know, feeling where the tension spots are.
And it was also an emotional experience.
In a way, it was helping me with my headaches through the Reiki side of it, but then also a bit of therapy of learning how to handle situations perhaps a little differently to make sure that then it doesn't, you know, mental and physical work together.
And welcome to one of our most popular tonight guests they've ever had is John Campbell. Welcome to our show, John.
Thank you.
You're a clairvoyant, Reiki expert, just man of all trade.
Reiki expert. I'm a Reiki teacher, yes.
A Reiki teacher?
Yes.
So can anybody learn to be a Reiki exponent?
Everybody can. Everybody has the healing ability. Everybody has it. Everybody's clairvoyant. Everybody heals themselves.
We do.
When we have the flu.
Yes.
And we all have the ability to heal each other.
Fantastic.
I'll just give you an explanation of this. Let's say if you see somebody who's in stress or under duress, what do? You put your arms around.
You do. You can't. It's a comforting hug.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. And as you have your arms around them, basically what you're doing there is talking to them, you're nurturing them, and through that you're making them feel better.
And the Reiki,
this is all healing.
Our energy is going into them as well.
That's correct. We give energy.
Yes. And when Reiki is a laying on of hands to certain spots of the body to heal you, isn't it? Am I correct with that?
Yes, that's correct. There's more to Reiki than just basically putting your hands over somebody and hoping for the best. But we do these techniques naturally.
And we all have it.
And we all have it.
Fantastic.
We all do it. I'll just give you an example. Basically, what do you do when you hit your hand with a hammer? Ow.
You do.
You do.
Oh, ow,
you don't go ow.
That's a very sedate.
You don't go ow. You go ow.
Ow, yes.
Okay. And what you use is here, and we have what's called a chakra system, and the chakra system actually flows all the way throughout our body, on our feet and on our hands especially.
Yes.
And also, I just go to the point, is when our children hurt themselves, what do? Let's see if they hurt your knee. You go to with your hands over there.
Yeah. Mummy will kiss it better, that type of thing as well. You know, it's go straight to the spot and comfort that.
And why do you kiss it better? You give it love.
That's true. So Reiki's about being in love.
Reiki is universal life force energy.
Oh, how marvellous.
Universal is basically positivity which flows all the way around us.
Yes.
And the life force is the love from which we generate from the energy and from us to others.
It's a wonderful thing. If only the whole world was like that. It'd be great, John, wouldn't it? You know, we wouldn't be in the stripe we're in at the moment.
Then a Reiki treatment could be just what you're looking for. Port Macquarie resident John Campbell has just released a book on the subject, with another about to be published. The technique is performed on a massage table and involves subtle touch to align the skeletal system.